I don't, I will never forget the conversation that I had with my mother when I first started to think that the things we were being told in church were not completely on the level. I was raised Presbyterian, and I asked her, I don't understand. So God is all knowing and all seeing, and He knows everything we're going to do, counts every hair on your head. We can cite scripture, chapter and verse. Why did He kill everyone with Noah's Ark? That story doesn't make sense to me. Like, He knew what people were going to do. People did what He knew they were going to do. Then He got upset and killed them for it. Is that a God that you want to worship? And she got very upset with me. Meanwhile, when I was at my dad's house that next summer, they've been divorced since I was 2, I asked him that question, and he said, I'm so glad to hear you asking the right questions. It was a very different conversation. But this is the kind of conversation that must be going on among Trump's regime, because anyone who tells him something he doesn't want to hear, never mind that it's the truth, gets fired. And we have another case of this today. Lieutenant General Jeffrey Cruz has been heading up the intelligence agency, and the report that he gave and that his department gave on what happened in Iran, which is, Trump's story was we completely destroyed their nuclear capabilities, but the intelligence reports said no, that's not true. You perhaps set them back a couple of weeks or a couple of months at most, because someone had to get on their social media accounts and brag about what he was about to do. Yes, that was Trump. And so when people in Iran were asked how they knew what was coming, they said, well, we saw Trump's tweets. So he is his own worst leak. Just because you don't have these statistics doesn't make the statistics not true. Just because you fire the person who reports the labor statistics doesn't mean more jobs were created or that the economy is better than it is. Just because we're not reporting COVID statistics anymore, or even collecting those statistics. I know several people with COVID, and apparently it's getting quite bad again, with starting with like stomach trouble and whatever. I've never had it. I'm fully vaccinated, or was. Who knows if we're still fully vaccinated. Just because you don't report the numbers, it doesn't mean that those things go away. We have to use some common sense here, people. Watch this man fire everybody who gives him any news that he doesn't like, and then what's left? I really don't know, but that's my Saturday pondering. I hope you're having a good weekend. As always, my name's Bill. I'm a college professor in Dallas, Texas, and I appreciate you watching. Have a good day.